Hey everybody, welcome to the 10 at 10. This is John Jackson, and it's the end of the month. Crazy time for everyone. I'm rocking my new skin hat. So I know we all have a lot going on. I don't know how many people will actually be on this call because they're all going to be plugging away for the end of the month. We're all trying to hit our goals. Get to where we want to be, get to where we need to be, provide for our family, and build an incredible business. So, for those of you who do join tonight, I have a question for you. And my question is, are you stressed in this moment? If you are, that is normal, I would say. Hey, thanks, Emmeline. I like this hat. I got it at convention. So it's definitely normal to feel the stress of the end of the month. That's something that obviously we want to eliminate eventually, but it is normal. So I wanted to talk about a few ways to help you finish off the month strong. And then one thing we can all apply in the coming months so that when the end of the month comes, we won't have any stress regarding volumes. So I think that's where most of our stress comes from. Okay, so we'll keep this pretty quick. So the first thing I would recommend to finish off the month in the next 2 hours, call up the list of people that you would call if your home was flooding at 3 a.m. and ask them if they would support you in your business by trying your favorite product or products so that you can get their opinion or their feedback on those products. I think that would be a great way, and I think that if people know they're supporting you and they're doing it because they love you and they can get something that's quality that you really believe in, then that's a great way to bring on volume. Number two would be, if your family wasn't, have I had my home flood at 3 a.m.? No, but that's the idea. Number two, call your siblings, parents, family, best friends, anyone not on your flood list, and ask them what they're putting in the stockings for their significant others for Christmas, for their cousins, for their kids, for their spouse or significant other or whatever, and recommend and just be confident. Be like, look, I know this will significantly benefit your stocking show, right? Here are some great products that you can try. All right, number three is nourish the children. So this has always been one of my favorite ways to create volume because it's just such a great way to give to people in need. So if you know people who like to donate to causes like this, if you know business owners, it's getting to be the end of the year, and a lot of business owners want some tax write-offs, and Nourish the Children, in many cases, I would say in most cases, is a tax write-off. So that's another great way for you to bring on volume for the end of the month. Okay, so we've got number one was call up the list of people you would call if your home was flooding at 3 a.m. and ask them if they would support you in your business by trying your favorite products. Number two was call, kind of the second layer of people that you're close to, siblings, family, parents, and ask them what they're putting in people's stockings for Christmas. Number three, nourish the children. And number four is an incredible program created by Nu Skin called Automatic Delivery Rewards. And this isn't something that is really going to benefit you. I mean, it could bring in volume in the next 2 hours. But this is more of a long-term thing to minimize the stress at month end moving forward. So ADR, Automatic Delivery Rewards. And I'm going to do a video on ADR later in December, in the next couple of days, to go through the very specifics of how the program works and how you can use it to the benefit of yourself and your customers and your distributors. But for now, I'll just give you kind of a brief synopsis. So what you do is you go to your favorite products or whatever you want to have ordered, and you find the product on the website, and then there's a button that says add to ADR cart. And then when you go to purchase that ADR, those ADR products, what Nu Skin will do is they will send you those products every day or every month on that same day of the month that you purchased those products. And so that can be done for your customers or your distributors or yourself. It's a great program. Really the end goal for all of us, we all want to become executive and we all want to create executives. That's the compensation plan, right? That's how we maximize the compensation plan. So the end goal would be to create 3,000 points worth of volume every month in ADR at the beginning of the month, preferably around the first 5 days of the month. And again, when I talk about ADR, we can go into specifics of how to really dive in with customers to set that up. But you know, if you're new, every product that Nu Skin sells has a point value, and that's how we gauge our leadership and move in progressing in the company and how much we're paid. So if you can create 3,000 points of ADR volume each month, then that's going to do a lot to eliminate the stress of the last day of the month and give you that peace of mind knowing that volume is taken care of for the month, and now I can just focus on building my team and helping my team build their team, and that's a really fun thing to do. So just a couple of specifics about ADR. It allows you to purchase product for 5% less than wholesale. And if you have customers, they can purchase product for 5% less than retail. You get to earn ADR points. This is like a rewards points type of thing. So you can get between 10 and 30% of the point value of the products that you purchase each month go towards something called ADR product points, ADR points. And those can be redeemed for free product. So you can get up to 100 ADR points each month. That's $100 of free product every month, and you paid less than wholesale for it, and you helped enough people set that up that the end of the month is no longer stressful. That would be the goal. Okay, so if you have a favorite product that you know you want to use every month, you can set up an ADR to come to you on a monthly basis or a bi-monthly basis, however you want to set that up. And then, you know, at some point you want to talk to every customer, regardless of if they do ADR or not, and ask them how their experience has been with the products, and then upgrade them to other products and explain the benefits of ADR for them. So, and then something also to note is you can have 3,000 points, and I say 3,000 points if you're new, because as you become an executive in the compensation plan and create executives, which is the whole goal here, as an executive, the goal is to have at least 3,000 points per month in your executive team. So you can actually have 3,000 points worth of ADR just from Nourish the Children. And I think that's pretty cool. That's like a goal that I have. So anyway, hopefully that provided value. I'm going to keep this pretty quick. Let's all go out and meet our goals. Hopefully that gave you some ideas of what you can do in the next 2 hours to bring in the volume that you need. And just really excited for this team. And I just have to say, I love our teamwork. You know, it's really fun watching the messaging threads that we have, just joking as a one big family and friends, and just supporting each other this whole way. So, you know, it's the end of the year. The holidays are coming up. We tend to think about what's most important in our lives. And I think for sure our Nu Skin family is one of those things. So this will be a fun month end, and we'll head into the last month of the year, which is exciting. Everyone prepping, finalizing qualifications for success trips and other things. So let's make this a good one, and you guys have a great night.